Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press. It's Friday, March 28th, 2025. Now, yesterday we covered in great detail the case of Associated Press versus Budavich about access to the Oval Office and the East Wing and what constitutes banning and exclusion. Of course, the irony is it takes place while the United Nations has a total ban on Inner City Press, not just from certain briefings. When we were in there, they actually banned us from the 38th floor, where we would go to photo ops by Guterres to see who was in the room. Just exactly what Mr. Vucci of the AP was testifying yesterday, the irreparable harm of not going into the Oval Office. Well, the UN did that without any recourse, and then they threw Inner City Press out all the way. But we're covering that case to the very end. Meanwhile, in other news, this morning at 10 o'clock in New Jersey, in the District of New Jersey, Mahmoud Khalil case is going to be heard. It was transferred there by Judge Jesse Furman of the Southern District of New York. The government, as they call them, still want to move it down to Louisiana. Now, one of the grounds on Mahmoud Khalil is that he didn't disclose his work for UNRWA. You might say, why wouldn't he disclose it? Because UNRWA took part in October 7th in any event. Whether that's grounds, I don't know. What I do know is that UNRWA is totally corrupt and that the UN, in order to cover up its links to terror attacks and child rapes by its peacekeepers, bans the press. Maybe you're seeing a theme here. On the Diddy docket, we reported yesterday that yet another one of the Jane Doe cases, in this case, Judge Jennifer L. Rochon, has ruled that pseudonymity is not going to work, and that by April next month, coming right away, they're going to have to disclose the name and refile the complaint, or drop it. So it's things are basically. They said that the danger was speculative. Well, I'm going to leave it there for now. You've had to, the UN, of course, we've already sent in our questions for the day, including about Mahmoud Khalil in New Jersey. Let's see if they answer. I don't think they will. Elise Stefanik, we hardly knew ye. She's been pulled back, nomination withdrawn. Who's coming next? Somebody must clean up this Augie and Staples. If this is the last vlog of the week, have a good weekend. Inner City Press, on the case.